and he takes a while to, I thought he took quite a while to even do that move, because most players are really fast in the update because they know what to do, and taking just that bit of time really confused me. Anyway, I always move my pawn next just to gain a bit more center, well not center control, but more control. And every time they attack my queen with the dark bishop, I always move my dark bishop. Because he didn't really have to go back, because, you know, he still has a stronger bishop, the white bishop. And if I took it, he could have recaptured with his knight, but he decided to go back. I moved my other knight, he moves the pawn forward. I decide to take it, I think. Do I decide to take it? I forgot what I decided to do. Let's just hope I'm right. And I do take it. And he takes back with his pawn. While I was achieving with that, he only has one pawn in the middle. I still have two that can go in the middle. I wanted to castle my king, but I decided not to because I need to defend my light square bishop. And I was gonna Federico it. Is it called Federico? It's something Feder something. He moves this white square bishop, stopping me from castling. Now I really can't castle on the king side, so yeah. I really do want to do it as well right now, but I decided just to develop my bishop, and my space isn't really open. It's open on the king side, but very close on the queen side, so I can't get my queen out, the most powerful piece. And so I moved my rook because I knew he could fork it if he moved his knight to f7. He could have forked my rook, and I did not want that to happen. Or I decided I would move my rook to f8. So he can still take the pawn on h7, still attack the rook, but it's better than giving up my rook anyway. Okay, I was wrong, I moved my queen, so that route was still the same idea. He can still attack my rook, but he still can't actually get it because, well, because I already moved my queen out of the way. So any move would have been good. See, this is what happens when you record it, like, record a voiceover 3 hours after you actually did the game. I didn't see the point of that. All that did was make my rook move. It's not like it could have castled anyway, so I don't know what was the point of that move. Moves the dark square bishop, and I wanted to take the pawn, and I did. So attacking his dark square bishop, but of course he can take back with his knight. But if he does, I can still take his bishop, which has really been a pain for me. Maybe it wasn't the best trade, because that was my stronger bishop, but I decided I always try to get rid of all my opponent's good pieces. Now the knights are connected with the two white knights are connected to each other, which isn't the best thing for me. I want to get rid of that bishop so bad because it's protected knight, and that knight as well is giving it double protection. And now the knight on f7 has 3 pieces protecting it. Move my pawn to g6, attacking the queen. And it takes my pawn, I did not see that. Yeah, people are not the best chess player. I still do get the white square bishop, so it's not a huge loss. And the queen takes my other pawn. I am doing terrible here. And since the knights are connected to each other, I can't do anything about them either. See, I wish I could take them, but I couldn't. I can't. I decided to move my knight because I realised I could fork the rook, but then sometime after that it hit me that the pawn on c2 was protected by a queen. He forks my queen sadly because of double check, which really annoys me. So I lost my queen, and after this I thought I was definitely going to lose. I thought I was terrible position, but to be honest it's actually more even than it looks. Yeah, he's got a lot of attacking pieces, but I have both my rooks, I have two minor pieces attacking as well. As you'll see later, I'll get one of his rooks, I will. He castles stopping any chance of fork down, and his rook is attacked by knight, but I don't have to worry since the pawn's protected it. So I moved my knight there to give the king check. It was just a random move. Because I'm not doing the best, so I just need all the moves I can. I take his pawn as well when held up. I get more material, and I definitely need the pawn advantage to win. But I knew checkmate could come any time now with the queen and knight, so I had to be very careful what was going to happen. My opponent thinks hard about this move, like you should. Enjoy my music. And he moves his pawn to h3, which, well, gets rid of any chance of back rank checkmate, and adds also attacking the bishop. Now, I didn't really want to move my bishop to d5, but because of a dirt pawn on c2 can easily just come up, and I did not even see the rook, so got my bishop. So as you can see, I'm not doing the best because I am Russian. Yeah, I'm definitely not the best chess player in the world. I really do need to take my time, but I don't. And to be honest, at this time he had 5 minutes left on his clock. I had 3 minutes left on my clock, so I spent more time on stupid moves as well, like easy gone faster, but I slowed down for some reason. I put my kid in check because I just felt like I just want to annoy him. And I forked this rook as well. And now I quickly take the rook. See, this is why it's not as bad as it looks. Of course he has the queen, but I have 2 rooks. He only has 1, which is very undeveloped. I have to move my king because I'm in check. Because if you think about it, queens are worth 9 points, rooks are worth 5 points. 5 plus 5 is 10, queen dies. Well, 2 rooks should actually be a queen. I move my pawn to d6 to attack the knight, just to get rid of him. But the queen puts me in check again, and cd, so that moves that I'm not seeing. I could be a good player, only when I really have the advantage. If I don't have the advantage, that's when I lose. That's when I do terrible. Because I just don't take my time. I want to quickly get out and attack on my own, but I don't take time in defense. I am a more aggressive player. That's the problem with me. As if my opponent outplays me, gets me trapped in that, there's nothing I can really do. I move my knight to f6 to block the queen, and then the knight moves there to put my king in check. I move my king closer to the knight. No, I don't. Do I? Puts me in check with his rook, so that was a waste of move, so I'm gonna lose that knight anyway. There's nothing I can really do. So I may as well attack that knight, because he's obviously gonna get mine. But he doesn't take the knight, he decides to put me in check. Which he should have just taken the knight, because I was gonna get his knight anyway. But then I realised the rook's protected it, so I was not going to take it, and I don't know why I'm not taking the knight. I'm just not. There you go. Yeah, I was being very stupid then. The pawn comes up, probably just to take my knight. I could take the pawn, and do I? I don't know, but I don't think I do, because I'm not stupid. And I move my rook to e8. E8, because I thought, oh, he will have a rook. I'll have one rook left. Of course, he still has the queen, and it doesn't trade off, so I decided to take the rook. So I have two rooks, and he has a queen, and the thing with his pawns is that I only have some on one side. He has 3 on one side, 2 on the other side. I have 4 only on one side. I moved my knight there, which was a huge blunder, because now he can take my rook on f2, which now only leaves me one rook, which isn't the best against the queen, and he has a pawn up as well. Sorry about that, I do have a cold. If you did hear anything, sorry about that as well. Of course, I have to move my rook because, well, the queen's attacking it, and if I just want to lose even more, I'll just let it take it, won't I? There's nothing I can really do. It's still pretty even. Now, I can still come back from this if I use my brain, if I use my intelligence enough. And I moved back to see, as I couldn't remember if my rook was there. I thought it wasn't, but of course it was. He moves his pawn down to b4, and I take him with my knight, because there's really nothing else I can do. Puts my king in check, and this was a crucial mistake I made. I could have just moved my king out of the way. I could have. But I decided to move my knight there. Then, worse happens. But I don't think it happens right now. I think still 2 more left. Yeah, I moved his pawn there, so obviously I can't move the knight, so I move my king upwards one. Nah, I don't know why I was trying to do 2 moves. Of course, that's me being stupid again. Can't move my knight, so I must move my king forward. Anytime now. Cool. Move my king forward. Then the pawn takes the knight. Oh no, the pawn takes the knight, thank you. Then I should have took the move with the rook. I should have moved my king to b4, but then I was checkmate. Chess rated 1038.